And welcome to tonight's broadcast on BSDN Live of DC West Boys Basketball. Today we have an NCC conference tournament game here at home in the DC West Event Center. Today's matchup is between the Syracuse Rockets, the number 3 seed in the tournament, versus your number 2 seed DC West Falcons. The Rockets are 11-4 on the season, 5-4 away from home. And the Falcons are 14-2 here at home. 14-2 overall and 6-1 at home. So both these teams have played Louisville recently. The number seed Syracuse Rockets beat Louisville, the number 6 seed, to get here into this game. And on Monday, here on BSDN Live, we had the Logan View Raiders versus the DC Falcons, and that one was 51-35 with the Falcons winning. So we're going to join Charlie here for the national anthem and the starting lineup, and then we'll be back here on BSDN Live.
A junior, number 1, Will Jansen. A junior, number 12, Brennan Schroeder. A junior, number 30, Nolan Gardner. A junior, number 34, Max Party. A senior, number 44, Gavin Couch. Assistant coaches are Dennis Thompson, Grant Ulster, and Wade Jansen. Head coach of the Rockets, Phil Jansen.
And that is your starting lineup for tonight between the Rockets and the Falcons. We are ready to go here at center court. Looks like it's going to be the jump. Alexander's able to tip it back. Falcons control. And we are underway in this NCC tournament. Working along the near side. Zebra comes around. Three-pointer for Escher. No good. Bit long. Syracuse gets the rebound. Syracuse's first opportunity here on their side. Now finding a lane to drive. Good defense by Asher. Saved, but then finally called out. Late call there from the officials. Oh, and then Alexander called for a foul. Three-pointer for the Rockets, no good, off the backboard. Will tipped it, then went to Alexander. Now back out, three-pointer from Wohlers, in and out. 2 3-point attempts. Early on, Falcons settling for outside shots. Neither team able to drive. Good defense here with the double coming. Alexander gets a hold on it, but dangerous play there for Wohlers. Come right to the scorer's table, not wanting to injure himself and everyone else. Not able to get that one. So 21 left on the shot clock. Rockets will inbound to their side of the court. Bring it back up. Not able to get the bucket in the low post for Syracuse. Quickly up for the Falcons. Working around, now they get into the low post. Blocked away, back. So getting into the middle. Bergston off the mark there on that three-pointer, but Asher is fouled. Does not count. First team foul on the Rockets. So we're about 2 minutes into this one. Neither team able to score yet. Now Alexander working in the low post, kicks out to Schieber. Three is good. Able to connect in the first three-pointer of the game are the Falcons. Syracuse not much success getting into the lane here either. Everyone's looking to get into the low post, but good defense on both teams, really crashing in on anyone who drives. .13 left on the shot clock, just sort of pausing in the middle there. Now open three from the corner is good. Trade a couple three-pointers here, and we'll have Schieber bring the ball up for the Falcons. Alexander able to bang in down low, get it off there, tries to get his own rebound, not able to get it. Rockets bring it up. Nice to see an attempt into the low post. So Syracuse willing to stay well outside range. Now long three-pointer is good. Syracuse. That was Jensen from Syracuse hitting the long three-pointer, at least 3 feet outside the perimeter. Falcons in their end looking to get in the middle. Draw the defense and kick out. Give and go didn't work. Now Bergston down the lane. Gets it and count the and one. Will Bergston.
On the Rockets, number 44, Gavin Kelch. First personal, second team foul. Will Bergston shooting the and one.
So with the and one attempt here, trying to get the three-point play. Good. Remember, in the first game of this tournament, Will started off the game with 2 free throws for technical fouls. Now Syracuse tries to get in at the high post. Work it around. Seemed comfortable to be well outside, but now working in against Asher, trying to get in close. Doesn't get any movement. Now there's 11 left on the shot clock, so trying to get one in. Now they get into the low post, but way behind the backboard. 4 left. Long three-pointer. No good. That's Alexander with the rebound. Good defense by the Falcons. Now pushing across. Alexander's all alone working the low post. Looks like Syracuse is willing just to go single team with them. Not able to connect. Syracuse moving up quick. Asher's back to stop it. No good. Bergston tapped it, but ended up with Alexander. .325 left in this first quarter. Been very few, if only one break so far. Pass to the referee here on the near side. Just off the mark. And Syracuse will bring in a substitute. Both bigs come out of the game for both teams there. So Wohlers and Asher have the height advantage here if they're able to work into the low post. Now along the baseline, working in there, not able to connect are the Rockets. Trying again, trying to make some space. And Asher will be called on the foul, trying to defend that shot. Party from Syracuse hits the first one. Shooting foul was called there, so Party will have his second shot. Falco's behind there, trying to distract him, I think. It looked like it worked. So just hitting one of those, 7-6. 2:53 left in the first quarter. Asher works in down low and is fouled. Non-shooting foul.
On the Rockets, number 30, Noah Gardner, his second personal, 13 foul. Into the Rockets, number 31, Avery Leeseman. And number 24, Nick Lemon.
So good three-point shooting team out there for the Falcons right now. Ball's deflected on that inbounds and ends up with Syracuse, so they'll bring it back here. Nice steal by Schieber, but gets away from him. Don't know if you can count it as a steal if he doesn't end up with it, but 22 left on the shot clock. Let's just say I'm not the stats man. And that is a steal for Will. Will throws it forward to Olsen. Olsen loses the handle and is called for the travel. So with that turnover, we've got 2:23 left. Rockets still up 7-6. Unless we're going to run here, low scoring first quarter. Started this way for the Falcons on Monday against Louisville. Had a low scoring first quarter, then worked their way into the game. Now Syracuse working around. Have their big back in. Both teams have their bigs back in, matching each other. Nice rebound by Asher. Gardapi will toss it back there and looking for an open shooter or a lane. Asher will bring it in, but not able to handle it in the corner. This Gardapi. .15 left on the shot clock. Wohlers is inside and is called for that foul. So Wohlers was called for the third team foul against the Falcons. Offensive foul, just whenever you dip that shoulder in the low post, the defender's going to get that call. So if he goes straight up, keeps himself even there, probably not a foul called. Heads up play by Alexander along the baseline. So couple of them fighting for the ball there. When Alexander gained control, he was leaning out, so he threw it off the Rockets' leg. And now we'll bring up the ball. 1:20 left in this quarter. 7-6, early going. Both teams scored over 60 in their last game. Now Schieber sets up for the three, just hits the floater, not able to connect. Rockets will bring it up. Starting from the near side, now at the top of the key. Getting it in down low, but now the open three-point shot, no good. Rebound by Wohlers. Wohlers will bring it up. Long pass over to Schieber. 26 on the shot clock, 36 on the game clock for the quarter. So we'll have to put one up before the end of the quarter. Looking for the right shot here. Now Asher will throw it over to Wohlers in the corner. Schieber had a lane to drive there, but it was tipped away. So they'll be inbounding with 9 seconds left. 20 seconds on the game clock. Schieber will be throwing in, looking for someone down low. But no. Send it out to Bergston. Asher will drive the lane with only 4, but lose the handle, poked away. Moving fast is Syracuse with 11 on the shot clock. Now we'll hold up, looking for a three-point shot, probably last shot. Defended well. Will's bringing it back, passes up to Asher. Asher gets, connects, and good. Great play by Bergston to Asher. Asher not having to dribble, puts it up and in for the layup, and that's how we end the first quarter here. DC West Falcons 8, Syracuse Rockets 7. We'll be back in 1 minute here on BSDN Live. We're back here on BSDN Live. Just starting the second quarter between Syracuse Rockets and DC West Falcons. Exciting fast break right at the end of the first quarter, getting points with only 1 second left on the clock there. Now just trying to start here. Offensive foul on the Rockets there. So turnover back to the Falcons. Walking up the ball here, 8-7. Low scoring first quarter. Both teams well under their averages, and with that steal, it'll probably go even lower. Rockets bring it up. Crowd wanted a double dribble. Probably agree with them there, but not caught. Asher able to get the rebound and able to bring it back up. Little stutter step, gets into the lane, not able to connect, but then gets his own bucket. Looked like the ball was deflected, so that's why no traveling was called on that one. But it did look like he threw up the ball and then caught his own and then went up again. But with the deflection. So now Syracuse working, looking for some offense here and able to get into the low post for the first time, but not shooting. 14 left on the shot clock. Still well outside the three-point line. Getting down to 7 left here. We'll put it up from the high post. Just no, and it is good. Friendly bounce off the back iron, and it's 10-9 here. Falcons bring it up quickly. Always fast pace. From the high post, Alexander kicks it out. Now just moving the ball around, seeing where they can get an opening. Alexander is there, but we'll kick it back out. Schieber takes the three. It's off the mark. and will fall out on the Falcons.
For the Falcons, number 5, Trey Olsen. For the Rockets, number
Good
2,
attempt by Asher to try to save that ball in the corner along the baseline, but didn't hit anyone and ended up rolling off behind the baseline. Syracuse once again not having any luck there, but now getting inside. And traveling violation there on Kelch, and Olsen will inbound it with no one there to help. So he will get it over to Asher. With Sieber out, a little confusion from the Falcons as to who's going to be helping with handling the ball. So Asher shoots for 3, and it's good. 13-9. So good helping defense here. Long three-pointer, no good, no iron, and will bounce out. And it'll go back to the Falcons. So sense a bit of momentum for the Falcons here. So it looks like they'll have to get hot from outside, as they have not been successful in getting in down low with those high percentage shots in the lane. They, from the start, have been willing to shoot the outside, and there's Wohlers right on cue shooting it. Goes after his own rebound, and we'll have a foul. And the scrum in the lane to get that one.
Down the Falcons, number 2, Zay Wohlers, second personal, first team. And for the Rockets, number 30, Nolan Gartner. And for the Falcons, number 1, Trey Sheever.
So far, not in foul trouble. Only one foul for each team with 5:10 left in the first half. Rockets bring it up. Pass to the near wing, and foul committed along the near side. And that is an offensive foul on the Rockets. Second offensive foul of the quarter. So Rockets struggling to find offense, maybe getting a sense of frustration on the offensive side of the ball. Asher thinks about it from 3. That's been really the best play for the Falcons so far, is a three-pointer. And Olsen called for the travel. We'll move back to the other side. Looking for a team really to break out here. Neither one seems comfortable in the offensive set. Not able to find motion or any open cutters, so we kind of trade turnovers back and forth. Long three-pointer, no good, off the mark. Will's able to get that one. Now on the fast break, maybe it's successful, and Schieber will hold up. It was 1-on-4 break. Good decision. Now Gardapi in the corner, but nope. Schieber will think about it. Brookston 3, good! So maybe we'll just have to get along with just 3-pointers here tonight. So far, getting an opening lead. Nice try again by Will after the long three-pointer. And actually, it will end up out on, thought he was out on the Rockets. Got a little smile here to the crowd, and it will be Falcons ball when we return after this timeout on BSDN Live. Welcome back here on BSDN Live's presentation of DC West Boys Basketball. Falcons will inbound up 16-9. Just under 4 minutes left in this first half. Able to get inside to Olsen. Olsen floater does not connect. Syracuse to bring it up. Our first attempt from inside of three-point line in some time. And here's another three-pointer put up by the Rockets, and that one is good. So looking to move it around, trying to get some motion and maybe something open. Poked away by the Rockets. Looks like Nolan Asher will stand there right by the bench and inbound it.
Number 31, Avery Leisman. And for the Falcons, number 4, Karsten Alexander.
So Alexander coming back in after a rest, matching the players coming in from Syracuse. Long three-pointer. Good. Trey Sheever. These two teams will be comfortable with each other after today. The winner will advance to play either UTAN or Arlington. And then next week they'll play each other in Syracuse next Tuesday. So that is our third offensive foul committed by the Rockets in this quarter. So that is 4 team fouls for the Rockets. Next one, Falcons will be in the double penalty, able to shoot 2 on any foul. That errant pass goes out. And now the Rockets will bring it up with 2:47 left in the first half. 19-12. Neither team able to get into the lane and get any easy points down low. And the three-point shooting, we're just sort of waiting for it here. Now here's a pass inside. No good. And will be called for the travel. 2:29 left in the half. So I call it a 2-3 zone by the Rockets. 2 players usually out front of the top of the key. We'll trade traveling violations here, and they'll go back to the Rockets. Again, what I was looking for there is the Rockets playing a 2-3 zone. Usually with their heads up, watching for the cutter, and not able to break down that zone are the Falcons. Now Falcons are in a man-to-man. And pretty much denying anyone and coming and double teaming anyone that comes into the lane. Just like that. And Asher comes up with that rebound. Saves it before it goes out. And 1:52 left. 19-12 for the Falcons. Asher gets in low, gets a free shot outside to Sieber, but not able to take advantage of it. Asher will create his own shot. No good. Rebound for the Rockets. So all of Syracuse's motion is through the outside perimeter. Very few cutters. Good shot there. Rare 2-pointer. Olsen will drive baseline. Pull back out from there. Go around, blocked away. Referees will talk it over here. And backcourt violation called. It's now still 19-14, and the Rockets will have that there. So was ruled that there was no loss of possession on the Falcons. So that was the backcourt violation. I would say the DC West side believes there was a loss of possession and should not have counted as a backcourt. Now a cutter gets in there for Syracuse and able to get the 2. Both teams could use more of that offense in the second half. We've got 45 seconds left in the half. Able to get in down low. Alexander drives in and gets the and one. Good job there. All the defense crashed in on Nolan Asher. Carson was free, still had 3 bodies in front of him when he put that shot up and was fouled. So we'll have 38 on the shot clock, or on the game clock here. Syracuse brings that one down, 21-16. They could hold for the last shot, but choose not to. Drive in, and they have the foul. On the second team foul, but it was a shooting foul. So the shot clock is off when the Falcons get it. They can hold for last shot. Aggressive play by the Rockets. I would have held back, but I guess when you're behind by 5, maybe you take the try to get points as quickly as you can. But it may backfire if the Falcons come back and get a 2 or 3. So taking Carson out with only 31 seconds left here. Protect him from getting a 3rd foul. Bowlers has been on the bench for a while too with 2 fouls. That was Party connecting on both of those shots for the Rockets. 3-point game, 25 seconds left in the half. So looking for an open shot or just using these passes to move it around. Keeping the motion going. Now we're down to 15. Seaver was set outside. Asher's still there. Now breaks down the defense, gets inside. Not able to connect on the layup. Now with 6 seconds left, there's a chance here for the Rockets to get the last shot. 3-point shot is up. It would be good, but it is not. And so at halftime, it's a 3-point game here on BSDN Live. It is Falcons 21, Syracuse Rockets 18. We'll be back after halftime in just a moment on BSDN Live.
Smart Freight Funding, the #1 factoring company for the bulk trucking industry, is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. You can find details about Smart Freight Funding at smartfreightfunding.com. Porky Butts Barbecue at 15475 Ruggles Street, Omaha is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. We want to say thank you for their support. And if you're looking for good barbecue, it's Omaha's best barbecue. It's stupid good. You can order online or talk about catering by going to porkybuttsbbq.com.
Welcome back to the DC West Event Center. We're ready for the third quarter between the Rockets and the Falcons. So Falcons are up by 3. We got a tight one here in this NCC tournament game. Number 2 seed versus number 3 seed. Rockets are the 3, Falcons are the 2 seed. The winner will advance to play either UTAN or Arlington. They are playing tonight at the same time here in UTAN. No good on that attempt. Off the Falcons, and that will be Rocket basketball. Syracuse with their first attempt or first possession of the third quarter. Setting a pick out high, see if they can get someone there. And I think there's some fans asking if we will call it the same way each time, that the referee right away called there was a tip and then no backcourt violation. A little inside-out game, and three-point shot is no good. And off the Rockets. And it's a little bit of how we played in the first half. Neither team able to drive in. Long three-point shots. Man, shouldn't say long. They're all long when it's a three-pointer. But now we'll see if the Falcons get something started on their side. Get in low to Alexander, the high post. Able not to connect on that one, but Wohlers maybe gets it. Dips it out to Asher. Asher for 3 is good. So that play was made possible there by Wohlers, holding his balance along the baseline and shooting it out for the 3. And while we were tidying up the score there, we didn't see how that foul was committed, but there is a foul on the Rockets. So Rockets already have a foul, but no good on that second attempt by the Falcons. Alexander was called for a foul there, and now the Rockets will be bringing it in. Rockets trying to pass it in down low, denied by the Falcons. Not letting any drives get into the lane. Asher's able to take that one back. He's got a one-on-one break, puts it up. No good, but will be fouled on the attempt and will go to the line for 2. Second foul on Syracuse this quarter. That was on Maxwell Party of the Rockets. Maxwell tried to connect here on 2. 6-point lead for the Falcons. Catches the back iron on the first attempt. Try to straighten that one out here and get up to 25. Good. Rockets working from the perimeter, now able to drive into the lane. And a foul called behind. Schieber called for the foul behind the play, and that non-shooting. So we'll see Syracuse just tap it in low. Tries to get down low off the foot, but able to retrieve by the Rockets. 26 on the shot clock. Had a new shot clock after the foul. Three-point shot from outside the perimeter is good. Good. 3 feet away from the line on that attempt, and it's a 21-25 ball game. Good defense by the Rockets, trying to deny the ball inside. Alexander kept with it, and after that errant pass, it'll be with the Rockets ball. Rockets with a chance here to bring it a little closer. They're down by 4. Again, it's been tight all the way through. Neither team opening up much of a lead. Neither team able to really score much on offense. Now using that inside-out game again, trying to make some open room. Waller's trying to deny that bucket there, but is called for the foul. There'll be a shooting foul, and Pardee will go to the line.
Max Pardee, shooting 2.
Wallers will sit with the getting his third personal. First one's good.
And for Falcons, number 5, Trey Olson.
Pardee with the second attempt. That one's good. 2-point game. 5:23 left in the third quarter. Asher will look to drive there, but kick it back out. No one's really cutting into the middle. Alexander staying at the high post, but other than that, everyone's just standing on the perimeter. And with the double team there, Asher gets into a bit of trouble and has to travel. Rockets with a chance to tie it up or take the lead. Couple of empty possessions for the Falcons after getting a quick start to the quarter. Now driving in low, and Olsen will get called for a reach in. Getting more of the forearm than the ball on that one. That is 4 team fouls on the Falcons. Almost out on the Rockets. Two team fouls on the Rockets, 4 on the Falcons. So with the next one, Syracuse will go to the line shooting 2 on any foul from here on out in this quarter. With 4:30 left in the quarter. The Rockets able to get in the low post, but dump it off. No good. Olsen ends up collecting it after it was tipped away. But the Rockets will steal it, and they'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break here on BSN Live in this presentation of DC West Boys Basketball. Welcome back here on BSN Live. Rockets and the Falcons in a 2-point game, 4:21 left in the third quarter. Rockets coach bailed out his team there by calling a timeout after that steal. Player was went to the floor to get that one, and now the Rockets trying to get into the low post, into the lane. Little baby hook is good. Tie ball game. 6-point run here for the Rockets. Falcons looking to get back on offense and get a positive possession here with some points. Just still working around the perimeter. No cutters coming in, no free passes. Now Asher will roll into the inside, but is called for a travel. Just too many steps underneath there. Falcons will take a timeout. It is a full timeout, and we'll take the 1-minute break here on BSDN Live, and you can enjoy Falco and entertaining the fans. And welcome back here on BSDN Live. Rockets will take it out underneath their own bucket with 3:51 left in the third quarter. Opening points from the Falcons in this one, but then hit a dry spell, 6-point run with the Rockets, and they have the ball here, maybe to extend it. Foul called, so they'll go to the line shooting 2. Look like the foul on Gardapi.
Number 12, Trent Gardapi, first personal, 15 foul. Mason Lynch, shooting.
So Falcons like to see some variety on offense, maybe try motion offense on the outside, weave back and forth. Seen them be successful on that. Of course, at one point, if they're able to get the defense or maybe try a full court press to create some offense off of a steal, get into a rhythm with in a fast break. So just a few ideas to look for here. We'll see how they go. Rockets missing that first attempt. See if they're able to go ahead here. They do. 26-25, Rockets' first lead since the opening quarter. Now the Falcons moving back and forth, maybe using a pick to help free up anyone down low. Now into Wohlers. Alexander moves it beautifully, getting the layup there and breaking that scoring drought. Good play out of the timeout. You like to see them execute after a timeout and able to get an easy 2-pointer for Alexander down low. 3-pointer is good for the Rockets. One for the dribble drive, then step back 3. Rockets not scared to shoot, 2-3 feet off of that 3-point line. Asher trying to say, I can do that too. And that's a 3 for Nolan Asher. It is 30-29, 1-point lead for the Falcons. Both teams got to feel good, getting hot from the outside a little bit. Well, hot is 1 point or 1 bucket. That's how they go here. 16 left on the shot clock. Rockets even taking a break there to see how much is left. Now driving baseline. Defense by Schieber to prevent it. 3-pointer is blocked. Alexander fighting for it. And we'll get out of the way of the tip back, and Schieber will bring it up. It has numbers. Didn't see Asher up ahead, but now he'll back off. Schieber will work around the perimeter. Wohlers will slow it down and let everyone regroup. 20 left on the shot clock. Wohlers is hanging down in the low post. Up in the high post is Alexander. Alexander gets down low. Triple teamed. Dropped off to Wohlers. Wohlers will put it up and good. Good interior offense. 2 possessions, getting in down low. I think the Falcons do have a bit of a height advantage and can try to use those high percentage shots down low. Syracuse will work around the perimeter. A little more driving now. Find the low post. Double team comes. Up and no good. Alexander able to get that. Bergson slows up. Now Asher has it again. Back to Will. Moving it into the perimeter, or in the lane, excuse me. From the high post. Open 3. No good. Tipped back and collected by Asher. Asher's able to get in down low with the layup, and that one's good. Quick foul. And with the double bonus, the Rockets go to the line with 49.2 left in the quarter. Nice run here. It was 27-29 just about a minute and a half ago. So that breaks the run. Rockets claw back to within 4. That one is good. 42 seconds left, just about a 13-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Asher will throw it back outside. Sheaver's thinking about it. 20 left on the shot clock. Still thinking about how to get it down low, and they do. Now Asher will bring it in down low, step into the lane, not able to connect. It's called for a foul. He's thinking maybe it was not a foul. Looked like he did not have any body on the back. I didn't see arm or ball, but we'll walk down to the other side, and they'll shoot 2 here. This is the trouble with the double bonus. As soon as you commit a foul, the Rockets will go to the line. Chance to close it to within 1 here with these free throws. Off the front rim, but in. One more attempt. 20 seconds left for the Falcons to try to get the last shot in. That one no good. Bergson with the rebound, and we'll bring it up. Seven seconds left here, looking for an open 3. Sieber with the 3 is good. Long shot attempt, almost goes in, but it does not. And at the end of the quarter, it is 37-32. Falcons with a 5-point lead. We'll be back with the final quarter, the fourth quarter, in a moment on BSDN Live. Welcome back to BSDN Live, presentation of DC West Boys Basketball, and we are underway in the fourth quarter between the Rockets and the Falcons. No foul there, and Asher will bring it up. Olsen in the corner, and now gets it into the low post with Alexander. He's double teamed, but able to cut through it, not able to connect there. Neither team able to connect in their first possession. Three-pointer is good. Syracuse hits that three-pointer. Brings it to a 2-point game. Oh, sorry, I guess it was called a 2-pointer. Foot was on the line there at the top of the key. Now Shevers will be a 3 if it's good, and it is. All right, I would put Trey on the wing on that part of the court every possession from here on out. That was just looked perfect both times he shot it here. Go back until he misses. Cutter gets a free look and good for Syracuse. Now Olsen's outside on the wing. Trey will handle it from outside. Olsen will try that spot, and it's good. That is 3 3-pointers in a row for the Falcons. Opening up a 7-point lead. 6 minutes left in this game. Now able to get in low. No good. Falcons got lucky on that. Syracuse didn't quite make that bucket with the open look. Asher from the corner, short corner, not able to make that one, in and out. Had a free look. About 12 out. Three-point attempt here. No good. Will is back there to get that rebound with everyone having cleared out. Nolan Asher's got a one-on-one attempt here. Good spin moving down. (45-36). Falcons up by 9. 5:17 left in this half. And there'll be an and one here for the Rockets. Party working hard right in front in the restricted area in front of the bucket. And we'll get the and one.
And for Rockets, number 2, Mason Wentz. Number 30, Nolan Buckner.
That is our first foul of the quarter. First one on the Falcons. None on the Rockets. Rockets have 3 timeouts left. Falcons have 4, so timeout's really not a concern here. Not connecting on the and one, and Falcons, as they do, bring it up quickly. And foul called on the Rockets, pushing foul, and Olsen will inbound it. Sorry, now it's under the bucket, so Schieber will inbound. See if we can get a cutter in down low. No, have kick out to Olsen. New shot clock after that foul, so plenty of time. That is his spot there. Nice ball movement, got it into Alexander, but then off the Rockets down low. So Schieber again will bring it in. We've got 19 left on the shot clock. Inbounds it to Bergston, but then it went off the Rockets. Falcon basketball again, 14 left on the shot clock. So we'll see what other play we have here. Schieber from the corner, no good. Olsen able to get that rebound, drives in down low, kicks it out. Asher open 3 look is good from the top of the key. And that'll be a timeout call by the Rockets, trying to stop the bleeding here after the multiple 3-pointers. Be a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a 30-second break and be back on BSDN Live. We are back on BSTN Live. 3-pointer caused a timeout from the Rockets to try to settle things down for their team with a 10-point lead for the Falcons with 4:16 left in this one. Double team able to get the turnover, and Schieber will come away with it, and we'll dump it off to Asher to get it across the timeline. Get it back to Schieber at that wing and let him shoot another 3 from there. That would work for me. There he is, open 3, shoots it. No good. Well, that spot's cold now. Long pass up ahead and easy. 2 for the Rockets. Heads up play by the Rockets. Getting down quickly. 3:43 left in this one. Get into the high post to Alexander. Let him jump off as he needs to. Olsen thinks about it, and now we'll work back around to Will. And just playing on the perimeter. Olsen tripped there. Good job by Trey to just deflect it and let the defense get settled with 3:20 left. Rockets trying to get a couple more points here. Get this one down under to a 2-possession game. Now free in the lane. Now Asher steals it. It's a one-on-one break with the trailer coming in, able to put it up and good. Rockets will take another timeout here. They will have one left in the game. It's a full timeout. We'll take a minute break on BSDN Live. We are back here on BSDN Live. This is the end of this timeout. One timeout left for the Rockets. 3 left for the Falcons. Neither team in foul trouble, really, with only one team foul each. We're at the 3-minute point. 10-point lead. And not what Coach wanted out of a timeout. Aaron pass, and that'll be a turnover for the Falcons. Falcons will inbound it from the far side by their bench. Full court press applied. Now Asher will bring it up. Able to get across the timeline here. Now Sieber gets over to the wing and looks for Asher. 18 left on the shot clock. Slowing down here. Now Wooler's free down low. Not able to connect, but will get the draw the foul.
On the Rockets, number 34, Max Party, his 4th, second team foul.
That was the 4th for Party, so he's in foul trouble here. If he is playing down low, you can go right at him. He will probably back off, not wanting to foul off, and Zane gets the first. 11-point lead for the Falcons, 51-40, 2:32 left in this one. Falcons able to open up a bit of an 11-point lead here with Zane connecting on the second. So Syracuse, sense of urgency here with 2:27 and down by 12. Trying to look in. They'll been settling for threes all night, not really able to get the cutter inside or any kind of drive. Now long three-pointer, back rim, no good. Offensive rebound, not able to try another one here. And Zane's called for a foul down in the low post. So that's the 5th for Zane tonight. And Olsen will come in. New shot clock, 35 seconds, but the Rockets probably don't want to use it. And layup is up and good. Full court press again. Schieber's able to break it and bring it up. No fouls from the Rockets. Pretty, 150 left, so I wouldn't expect them to start fouling at this point, but definitely trying to get tight defense. Alexander will go from the top of the key and now dribbling down low. And a foul is called on Kelch is called for that foul. 13 foul. Syracuse starting to rack up a few fouls here. 1:39 left. Still feels pretty tight. 10-point lead. Asher had it in down low. Not able to break away right to the bucket early, but is fouled by Kelch, his 4th of the game. And 4th team foul. So from here on out, the Falcons will go to the line on any foul. Could be to the Rockets' advantage because they're trying to work clock. They can foul right away and go to the line and force the Falcons to shoot free throws down the line here. But Asher, good clutch free throw made. Don't forget the little things in these games, making these free throws late. Keep it a double-digit lead. Don't want to give Syracuse a sense of hope at the end of this game. And that one will fall in for Asher. Back up a 12-point game. 1:33 left. Rockets looking for quick offense. Driving the lane, but Falcons able to deny. 3-point shot is off point. That's Gardapi getting it. The press is there, so he'll try to dribble out of it. We'll get it past the timeline. Dump it off to Olsen all alone. Goes up for the layup and is good. 14-point lead. 1:18 left. 3-pointer from the corner. In and out. Coming in, crashing the boards were the Rockets, but not able to retain possession. 1:01 left. 14-point lead. Bergson will handle it from here, bring it up across the logo on the timeline. Now we'll just back out of it. And foul is committed. Want it in Will's hands here at the end, so he can go to the line and shoot two.
On the Rockets, number 30, Nolan Gartner. Fourth personal, fifth team foul. Will Bergson, shooting two.
Will's first attempt. 54.2 left in this one. Good. If you had the Falcons winning this one, you got to feel pretty good about their chances. Up by 15 with 54 left. Really tight all the way throughout. Winner of this game will get the winner of UTAN Arlington, who are playing right now also. That will be the championship game of the NCC Conference Championship. No good on that attempt. Gardapi will back away. 37 left here. Throw it up to Olsen, but goes out. Big scrum in the middle of the court. Rockets will come away with it with 27 left. No good on that attempt. Smart move by Will there just to protect the ball, and they'll commit the foul. And with a 15-point lead, come to the other end. So that will be the championship game. Championship game will be on Saturday. This Saturday, February 1st. Can you believe it's already February? It'll be a 6:15 start, and it'll be at Loganview in the championship game. Between either your Falcons here with 23 seconds left after this one, either between the Falcons and UTAN or the Falcons and Arlington. Hope you can make the trip out there for that game. Will's able to connect on both of these. And we will dribble out this one with 20 seconds left. Three-pointer, good.
Max Party, 3-point basket.
No foul committed. Will can just dribble it across the timeline and wrap this one up here on BSDN Live. And that is your final, 59-45, Falcons over Rockets. They'll advance to the championship game of the NCC Conference Tournament. And that is the end of the presentation here on BSDN Live. See you again for the next home game, which will be next Friday, February 7th. We'll be here against York on BSDN Live. Thank you and good night.